Really excited to see you.
All right, you ready?
Ready? Oh my God, you guys.
Yeah.
They look great. Kathleen, you see?
I see, yeah.
You guys, they look wonderful. I don't have to be embarrassed to smile anymore at all, and I can eat whatever I want again. This is like the best day ever, you guys. This is like the best investment I think I've ever made in myself. They look so good.
First things first, you just saw your smile for the first time. How do you feel right now?
I am over the moon, ecstatic. This was by far the best thing I've done for myself in a very, very long time. And now that I'm feeling better about myself, I feel like it was very well deserved. And I'm just so excited with the results. I could not be happier. No longer have to be like embarrassed or concerned or worried about, you know, going out in public or eating, going out to dinner, that kind of thing. I'm so excited. I can't tell you.
I'm excited for you. I know it's been a very long journey for you.
My first experience here with Salvatore Dental was absolutely amazing. I did a consultation on the phone and got a bunch of information, and then I came into the office, sat with Dr. Rich and Kathleen, and kind of went through different options and different payment plans, and you know, the whole gamut of what to expect, and from beginning to end, and everything was great. I mean, there was no lies, no BS to it at all. They were very straightforward. Like, this is going to be the process. This is how long it's going to take. They were so sweet and sincere and answered all of my questions, and were super patient with me because I really had never looked into anything like this. And I really didn't know what to ask until I was getting a lot of the information. So it was a lot of like me interrupting, and everyone was just so patient with me and wonderful. So it's been great from day one. My experience with surgery was shockingly wonderful, as odd as that is to say. I came in first thing in the morning, elected to use the anesthesia services that they offer. That lady was absolutely incredible. I absolutely adored her. She called me the night before, and we were on the phone for probably 45 minutes. She made me feel great about the entire process, even more so than Dr. Rich and his staff already had. So at that point, I was completely comfortable coming in here. Surgery was very brief. I don't remember much of the day. It was frankly lovely. I went home and passed out. It was great. What really made me interested in looking into having my teeth done, and again, when I approached Salvatore Dental, I didn't really know what I wanted or needed. So I was really looking for a lot of advice and direction as far as that goes. What really brought me in here is just I could feel my confidence was just depleting by the day. I was choosing to, you know, not go out as much and not to go out to dinner with my friends. I was cooking less at home, and I love to cook. We have a huge garden. I'm very into food and all of that. So it's not like me. It's very out of character for me. And I could feel myself just really choosing to stay in and stay at home more than go out. I was choosing to not go up for job opportunities at work, strictly for the fear of like having to go sit and interview in front of people and be embarrassed about my smile and my teeth. And again, not like me at all. So I could feel my personality really changing. It was sad, it was depressing, and that's not like me. And I didn't want to do that, and I didn't want to be that person. I didn't want to let it get any worse. That was really what drove me to Salvatore. I had a recommendation from a girlfriend who had had some work done here, and that's how we began our journey. From the beginning to the end, it's about a little over a 6-month process for myself personally. I'm sure everyone is different depending on what you have done and all that, all those wonderful things. But I definitely feel like my confidence is 100 times better. Even immediately after the surgery, they put the first set in, and although they are only temporaries, I already felt so much better with those temporaries in that even over the summer, I've been going out more, I've been doing more, even though my diet was limited there for the first few months with the first set of teeth that I had. I already felt so much better, and I already started getting out more and doing more things and being more confident at work. I feel so much better. I just did a huge presentation like 2 weeks ago in front of a ton of managers. It was very nerve-wracking, and I did great, and I felt great the entire time I was in front of the room, and that was before I even had my permanents on. And now I have these permanents on, and they are amazing. My friends and family they were like first like shocked, like, oh wow, you're getting this done, like you really feel like this is necessary, and it seemed evasive to them. But because of my health history, I did have very soft teeth. The work I was going to have done was just going to need to be repeated over and over and over again, and I don't want to spend the rest of my life in a dentist chair. For me, it was very important, and my friends and family were like a little shocked at first, but they love the new me. I say new me because I feel like a new person, like a different person just this summer already. I can only imagine how I'm going to feel after having these bad boys on for a couple weeks, because I feel incredible right now. So I've definitely seen a huge difference. My friends have too. Sarah, who actually recommended me to come to Salvatore in the beginning, she has gone out of her way to tell me numerous times that she's so happy to have her friend back. And I didn't realize that she was missing her, so that was really nice to hear. So they've definitely seen a huge difference already.
It's been a wonderful experience for me and my family. I know my parents are very proud of me. My father is like over the moon excited for me. And that helps too. It's wonderful to have that kind of support and to have other people see the change as it's occurring and acknowledge it. It's been really wonderful.
It's amazing. Well, here's So tell me, what is your plan now that you have your finals?
My plan is, I've been very excited. It's been very hard for me. I love sandwiches and bagels and chewy things. And that's one thing you cannot eat with your temporaries. In order to be a good patient to Dr. Rich, I've abided by my rules and I have not eaten any of those things. So I've made a shirt that says New Teeth Food Tour 2024. And I am going to go to about every sandwich shop between Dr. Rich's office and my home, which is about an hour away. I have a laundry list of items and restaurants and bakeries that I will be stopping at between point A and B over the next probably couple weeks because I can't eat that much food in one day, but I'm very excited for it and cannot wait for the food tour to begin.
I'm very excited.
Who
I
isn't?
can't wait.
Who isn't? I think everyone is.
You're gonna have to send us like ratings. I want to know like where you get the best food
Yep.
and which bakeries are the best.
I will
I'm
keep
very
you posted.
excited.
I will keep you
Good.
posted on all the best of everything. Absolutely.
Perfect.
I would say to anyone who's even remotely considering having any dental work done, no matter what it is, again, whether it's veneers, whether you don't know what you want, whether it's a full implant like I have, whatever the situation is, if you're lacking any kind of confidence, you want to feel better about yourself, if you feel yourself kind of retreating, don't hesitate to make an appointment and go see Dr. Rich and his staff. They are so outstanding. I cannot tell you, from literally the first phone consult that you have to the first time you enter this office, everyone is so wonderful to you. They will answer all of your questions. They will point you in the right direction. If you don't need an excessive amount of work, they're not going to tell you that you need it. My lowers were a lot stronger than my uppers. I didn't need a lot of work down there. They didn't pressure me to have it done. They're like, yeah, we can really help you and we'll make you feel a lot better with your uppers. And they gave me the best options. And I chose the best one that was for me. They didn't oversell me on a bunch of crap and I feel so much better about myself. It is the best investment you can possibly make, especially in yourself at my age. I'll say mid-30s. I'm mid-30s, we'll call it, for the time being. I've got a lot of years with these teeth left, God willing, right? So it's very important to me that I feel good and that I don't have these issues going forward and that my confidence is back up to what it should be and how I feel prior when my teeth were in better shape. So don't hesitate. If you're even debating or have questions or think you might want some work done, just make an appointment and come and see them. They'll help you. They'll help you figure it out.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. You know I love you.
Sure. I love you too.